Hey, so, fun fact, I'm probably the least qualified person to talk to you guys about colleges. I was homeschooled, well, sorry, about government subsidized schooling in general, because I was homeschooled basically all my life, except for this year when I'm at a really small private school. So I like have no knowledge on the whole thing. There's a lot of dust on my, what is this thing called? That's really not how I should clean it, but it was bugging. Whoa, there's dust on the inside. Sorry. Um, right. So, government subsidized associate degrees. Yes, that's the thing we're talking about. I think it's probably a good idea. I think it's very possible that they're a bit late to do it. I think if they had done it before, like I think Kevin said, it probably would have limited the inflation of private schools. It's ridiculous the fees they charge now, just flat out insane. But I think subsidizing them wouldn't be enough. Community colleges kind of have a bad reputation for being like a loser college. I mean, they aren't. They're perfectly good colleges. They have a lower budget than the schools that are charging like $60,000 a year. But they're still very good. But I think that combined with frankly, I think that's the reason people don't go to community colleges. And if people went to community colleges instead of four-year colleges more often, then maybe colleges wouldn't feel the need to inflate so much. So honestly, I don't think cutting down the fees is going to do that much, because they're pretty small fees. It'll help, I'm pretty sure, small amount of people. I don't know my statistics. I might be misguided, but I don't think community colleges as they are built to be fairly affordable. And I think that subsidizing it and making it free for people who also work, I think that was the idea. It might help. It'll make their lives easier, but I don't think it will do a lot of... There. That's not how I want to say that sentence. I don't think it'll change much. But really, I don't know. And education. Like, last video I said I hadn't really thought about the topic much, but I thought about that way more than I thought about education. Because, I don't know, all my life I've just been in the system, being a part of the being educated thing. I haven't really thought about... I haven't thought about it, really. I've thought about, you know, quality of education, but, geez, I hate not having something interesting to say. I don't even find what I'm saying interesting, so I can't imagine you guys do. Basically, I think it's not a bad idea, because I think it will help a lot of people who really deserved to have that opportunity. But I also think it won't help people all that much more than the decently cheap price of community college as it is. And it probably is too late, and they probably should have made sure we didn't look down on community colleges a while ago, so we could have maybe limited some inflation. I'm really not sure. I'm kind of pro free college, though, because I don't know, maybe it's just like the romanticized version of reality you get in movies, but you kind of root for the little guy who comes from very tough beginnings and just has that inner drive to succeed. And when I think of that person, that type of person trying to succeed, all I can think of is, yes, I want them to have an easier job trying to get a degree. I don't want it to be as hard. You want to be the good guy. But from a non-personal point of view, I don't know if it's worth it. But from like, I mean, it was definitely a good move, a good political move. I mean, everyone likes to think about helping the little guy. But I don't know if it'll help enough people and do enough societal change to really make much of a difference. And, you know, with all the robot stuff, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what it's going to be like. I would have to be ridiculously smart or, like, I don't know, in contact with the future somehow to know that. But I don't know. I feel bad that I don't really have much to contribute, but I really haven't thought of it that much. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, by the way, I've always forgotten to put the outro. So I'm putting this in the video so that when I'm editing, I remember. Bye.